Hi guys, what's up? My name is David and welcome back to my channel. As I've mentioned in my last video, I wanted to shift the focus of my channel a bit from gender stuff to more spirituality slash Norse mythology slash animism slash that. So I realized that I should probably also change the name of my channel because like I've mentioned in the last video, I'm not just trans, so I think the channel name David the Trans Dude is just not really how I'd like to be perceived anymore. So since my Instagram bio mentions that I am both queer and pagan, and it's the thing I get like called out for if I ever mention anything that someone doesn't agree with in the comments of a post. Like, if someone poses a controversial statement or just says something that I don't agree with, I prefer not to stay quiet, so I usually just comment back on people like that. And the first thing I hear then is like, oh, but you are queer and pagan, so for them that makes my opinion invalid. And great, you can read, you see what's written in my bio, you took the time to read my bio, but since those two things are what people associate me with and what I associate myself with, since I put it there, I think I'm going to call this channel Queer Pagan because that's just who I am. And I know that this name change will probably invite people from other corners of the internet, to put it that way, so I guess I will have to introduce myself again, just so you know who I am and why I'm talking about this. So, hello, my name is David, I am 17, although I turn 18 in 2 months, but I guess that's not really relevant. I am Polish, I was born in Poland, and when I was 4 years old I moved with my parents to the Netherlands, where unfortunately I still live, and I have always been interested in things like archaeology, especially pre-Christian medieval and ancient history, so that basically led to me developing an interest for like Norse mythology, because the pagan past in Poland is really just not spoken about because of the strict Catholicism. People do not want to be reminded that they have not always been Christian, and there's not a lot of sources that speak about Polish like beliefs and Polish paganism basically. And since Norse paganism has been glorified by different groups of people, some quite negative, but we'll get to that probably at some point. But it's much more available, and for me, because I was interested in paganism, that was just the thing to choose. And since I live in the Netherlands, which has a close connection with Scandinavia as well, there's a lot of people who are in this same community where I am in. And that's also what led me to studying Scandinavia studies at the University of Amsterdam, which means I will also study in Sweden, in Stockholm next year, where I'm most likely going to study something with religious studies. I haven't gotten to choose my subjects yet, but we'll see what happens. I still have to get an email from the University of Stockholm to tell me where and when I can choose my subjects. So that's gonna be fun. I'll probably film a little bit when I'm gonna be living in Stockholm, which is in about a year time. Yeah, is there anything else I have to say about myself? Well, I am transgender, which means I was born female, and now I go through life as a masculine presenting person, I suppose. I am almost 11 months on T. testosterone, and I will be getting top surgery in less than 3 weeks. So that's what's happening in my life right now. I just want to talk about spirituality and paganism and the influence that like monotheistic religions like Christianity had on the society we live in right now, the norms we abide today, the social structures, gender stereotypes even, because that's what I'm interested in, because I love learning new things, and when I learn new things I do not want to keep them to myself, so that's why I decided to change up this channel and talk about things that I'm genuinely interested in and which I would like you all to know as well. So that's my introduction for today, and yeah, so if you see that I changed the name of this channel from David the Trans Dude to Queer Pagan, then this video is the explanation on why I did that. So I hope everything is clear now, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time if you decide to stick around. Bye.